It's always great to see Trish Stratus put on a show.
It's always great just to see Trish Stratus do anything. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
Trish Stratus appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, King.
As always, Cole, few divas take as good care of their bodies as Trish Stratus. In fact, just earlier today, she was telling me about her nutrition and fitness regimen. Let's just say you wouldn't last a week, Michael.
I'm sitting here with one of Trish Stratus's biggest fans. Isn't that right, King?
Well, luckily, the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point. And that shot was dialed in. Oh, look at the emotion.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
In addition to being in great shape, Trish Stratus is also extremely smart, both in and out of the ring.
Look out what's going on here. Trish has control. I hope you know CPR, Michael, because she just took up there and check on her.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Michael, you mentioned Trish's smarts earlier, but I don't think people realize just how smart she really is. Before getting into sports entertainment, her plan was to study medicine and become a doctor.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Trish Stratus doing a great job of turning that around.
Sweet.
Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her. Oh, out of nowhere.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
With up makes the cover. 2, 3. What a huge win. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ooh, right on the knee. Ouch. Alundra Blayze is down.
Fires out. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. 2. She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Not today, too fast.
She's trapped. Now what? An abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. And she drops like a sack of potatoes. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Oh, and Alundra Blayze goes down. For as good as Alundra Blayze is, I have to tell you that I have a hard time trusting her. Loyalty certainly is not one of her strongest character traits.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
And that's a missed opportunity to put Alundra Blayze away.
Yeah, that could come back to haunt you later.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Alundra Blayze is really owning this match.
What a dominant diva.
Of course, what King was referring to earlier was Alundra Blayze abandoning WWE toward the start of the Monday Night War and joining WCW.
It might have looked like a good move at the time, but in...
What a reversal! I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
Striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off. And into the cover.
It's like Alundra Blayze has an endless source of energy.
You know, what a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
In addition to holding her own with the men, let's not forget that many credit Alundra Blayze for the revival of the WWE's women's division back in the early to mid-1990s.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight. A victory here would undoubtedly put the rest of the Divas locker room on notice.
Good night. Man, after look,
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Alundra Blayze's style is so intense inside that ring. It's almost as if she runs her competition over like a monster truck. Look, Michael, she's looking at me. Don't act like you're not impressed. Oh, what a crossbody! That landed like a ton of bricks. Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, look out! Right to the face. Whoa! Don't get up.
Watch it. Watch it.
Alundra Blayze is...
Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there. She's got the cover.
Oh, she does it again.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Well, remember, Cole, I'm the official masseuse for the WWE Divas.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Oh, look at Alundra Blayze.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere.
We're looking at complete domination here. King, is it safe to say that Alundra Blayze is one of the most bold females to ever compete? Covers.
Alundra Blayze can turn it up anytime she wants. Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
The body's taking some abuse here, but not, now that's how you make a statement.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, God.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
There's a point.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, how's that for keeping your opponent off balance? When I see movement like that, I think of WWE Hall of Famers like Rocca, Snuka, Steamboat, and Michaels.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Bam! That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. The shoulders are down.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
It's like Alundra Blayze has an endless source of energy.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Watch out! Alundra Blayze is certainly not someone to go to sleep on. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. She's got her. What a victory! What a match!